Dear, how are you? Let's start class of the day with beautiful thoughts written by the Galileo. Mathematics is the language with which God wrote the universe. Mathematics is the language with which God wrote the universe. Our whole universe is written in the form of mathematics. When a person is born, when a person is died, this is all the mathematics. Okay. Now come to our lesson. We are doing exercise 16.1 of the parabola. And here we write a very good question. If point 80 square, 280 and 81 square, 281 are the end of the data sector, then prove that t1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, let us see the question in the form of the figure, because the figure is very important. So here we draw the diagram for you. This is your parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax, and this is the focus a comma 0, and this is your letter L, and L dash is letter system. Here the coordinate is given. This is 80 square comma 280, and this is 81 square comma 280. A is the vertex of the parabola. Okay, so make the diagram. Now we start the question. First we write the equation of the parabola. Equation of parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax. This is your equation of the parabola, and the focus is a comma 0. L and L dash are the end of letter set. Are the end of the letter sector. So given coordinate of L 80 square comma 280 and L dash 81 square comma 280. These things are given to you. When we see the figure, so we see that our equation L passes through focus. So for proof this, we find the equation of L. Equation of L is passes through 2 points. So we write the equation of line passes through 2 points. Equation of line passes through 2 points. X1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 x minus x. This is the equation of the line which passes through 2 points. So first make the note when we proceed another part of the question. So note down, student. Now students see here equation of L dash y minus y1. Suppose this is your y1, 280 is equal to y2 minus y1, 280 minus 280 upon x2 minus x1, 8t1 square minus 80x minus x. So y minus 280 is equal to here 2a is common, t1 minus t upon a is also common, t1 square minus t square, x minus a. This is cancelled. Here we apply the formula a square minus b square. So y minus 280 is equal to 2 t1 minus t. This is t1 minus t and t1 plus t x minus 80 square. Here is 80 square. X minus 80 square. So this is cancelled out. Now y is equal to 280 is equal to 2 upon t1 plus t x minus 80. So you will note this, and this is the equation of L dash, equation of latus rectum. But important point is our latus rectum is passes through focus. Our latus rectum is passes through focus. So here we write L dash passes through A common. Hence this point satisfies the equation. It means in place of x we put a, in place of y we put 0. So in place of y we put 0. So this is 0 minus 280 is equal to 2 upon t1 plus t a minus 80 square. So cross multiply this. This is 2a t1 minus 2a t square is equal to 2a minus 2a t square. This is cancel out, and 2a is also cancel out. So minus t1 is equal to 1. So t1 is equal to minus 1. This is your final answer. Student, note this beautiful question and practice the question. We learn equation of line passing through 2 points. Two important things is that first we learn equation of the line passing through 2 points, and if any point lie on the line, then this point always satisfies the equation of the line. So note this beautiful question, then we discuss another question. The part of the focal chord of the parabola, then we are going to prove this. Focal chord is a chord which passes through focus. Focal chord is a chord which passes through focus. So let us describe this by the figure. This is your parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax, and S is the focus of the parabola. So this is your focal chord. This is your focus. Let coordinate of point P is 80 square comma 280. This is the parametric point, and here the point is a upon t square comma minus 2a upon t. Okay, in previous question we find that t1 into t is equal to -1. So if we find the coordinate of this point, simply we put in place of t -1 upon t. In place of t we put -1 upon t, so this is a upon t square and -2a upon t. This is the fundamental of the question. Okay friends. Now L1 and L2 are the length of the focal chord, part of the focal chord. Focal chord is divided in two parts. First we write equation of the parabola. Equation of parabola, here is solution. Equation of parabola y square is equal to 4ax. This is your equation of the parabola. We write the standard equation of the parabola. Okay. And PQ is equal to focal chord. PQ is equal to focal chord. Why this is called focal chord? Because this chord is passes through focus. Okay. Focal chord. And PS and SQ are the part of focal chord. Focal chord. So let PS is equal to L1 and SQ is equal to L2. So student, we find the PS, apply the distance formula. D is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We apply the distance formula, so L1 is equal to PS and apply the distance formula between T and S. So distance formula applied, we get AT square minus A whole square plus 2AT minus 0 whole square. So L1 is equal to, this is, open the bracket, A square t to power 4 plus A square minus 2A square t square plus 4A square t square. After solving this, we get A square t to power 4 plus A square plus 2A. This is A square B square 2AB. This is A square B square 2AB. So A square, if we take common, we get t to power 4 plus 1 plus 2t square. Now student, A square B square 2AB. So this is here is A square root t square plus 1 whole square. Now we write this A t square plus 1. So note this part of the question. Okay student. Now we find SQ. Now we find SQ. SQ is equal to L2. What is the difference between T and here? This is the reciprocal. Here the point is reciprocal. So we write directly this is 1 upon T square. For this SQ, only the point of reciprocal. We apply a distance formula. This is A upon T square minus A whole square plus 0 plus 2A upon T whole square. So the point is a upon t square minus a whole square plus 4a square upon t square. We get the same result, but t square is reciprocal here. So L2 is divided directly a 1 upon t square plus 1. No change, only the t is reciprocal. Or after solving this, we get a 1 plus t square upon t square. Now we are going to prove that 1 upon L1 plus 1 upon L2 is equal to 1 upon A. 1 upon L1 plus 1 upon L2 is equal to 1 upon A. So student, we take LHS 1 upon L1 plus 1 upon L2 means 1 upon A t square plus 1 plus 1 upon A 1 plus t square upon t square. So this is 1 upon A t square plus 1 plus t square upon A t square plus 1. So student, taking the LCM a t square plus 1 and here 1 plus t square. This cancel out. So here we get 1 upon A. So this is our final result, is 1 upon L1 plus 1 upon L2. 1 upon L1 plus 1 upon L2 is equal to 1 upon A. This is your proof. So if you note this question, and a parabola is harmonic mean of the part of focal chord. Semi-lateral system. Let us draw the diagram of the parabola. First we draw the diagram. So this is your parabola. This vertex focal L dash is lateral system. X axis, y axis. Okay. So the coordinate of focus is a, 0 and total length is 4a. So here this length is 2a and this is also 2a. The coordinate of point L is a, 2a and the coordinate of this point is a, minus 2a. Okay. So we are going to prove that semi-lateral septum. This is LS. LS is semi-lateral septum. L dash is lateral septum and LS and SL dash is semi-lateral septum. Let's solve this question. Equation of parabola. First we write equation of parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax. This is the standard equation of the parabola. Length of lateral septum in the figure L dash and this length is 4a. This is the length of lateral septum. Okay. And the semi-lateral septum is LS or we write as L dash is equal to 2a. This is semi-lateral septum. Total length is lateral septum. This is semi-lateral septum. Okay. And we are going to prove that. Here we are going to prove that the length of semi-lateral septum means LS is equal to length of semi-lateral let us assume LS is equal to harmonic mean of the part of focal chord. So here first we draw focal chord. This PQ is a focal chord and coordinate of this point is 80 square comma 280 and the coordinate of this point is, here we write the coordinate a upon t square comma minus 2a upon t. Okay. And in next question we prove that what is the relation between the t and t1 t2 and how we get this point. Okay, in next question I will show you. Okay, because here we are solve the question according to your book exercise, but I think first we solve this problem, then we solve this problem. But here order of question is not correct, so first we are bounded to solve this problem. Okay. So here we are going to prove that semi-lateral septum LS is equal to harmonic mean of focal chord. So harmonic mean of focal chord is 2PS into SQ upon PS plus SQ. Okay, what is harmonic mean? Important point is harmonic mean of A, B, C. Take here B is harmonic mean is equal to 2AC upon A plus C. Harmonic mean B is equal to 2AC upon A plus C. 2AC upon A plus C. Harmonic mean is reciprocal of arithmetic mean. Harmonic mean is nothing, only it's reciprocal of arithmetic mean. Okay, student, you already learned. Read what is arithmetic series, and so harmonic mean is nothing, only the reciprocal of arithmetic mean. Okay, so without wasting our time, we are going to show this. LS is equal to 2PS SQ PS plus SQ and the LS is 2A. For this we are going to find the PS, SQ and this. First we write statement PQ is equal to focal chord. PQ is equal to focal chord, coordinate of P and Q are 80 square comma 280 and A upon T square minus 2A upon T. Here we take a parametric point. In introduction of parabola I will describe what is the parametric point of the parabola 80 square comma 280. Okay, so you learn this point. Now student, so we find PS SQ. Okay, so first we find the PS. PS. Where is S? Where is P? So S is this point and T is this point. We are going to find distance between this point by applying the distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square is means 80 square minus a whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square 280 minus 0 whole square. Here we apply the distance formula. D is equal to square root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Distance between P and S. This is x2 y2 x1 y1. x2 minus x1 whole square y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay student, now the PS is We open the bracket. This is a square t to power 4 plus a square minus 2a square t square plus 4a square t square. So here we write PS. This is a square t to power 4 plus a square plus 2a square t square. If we take a square common, in bracket we get t to power 4 plus 1 plus 2t square. A square, b square, 2ab. So this is a square and t square plus 1 whole square. So final answer is a t square plus 1. This is your PS. PS is a t square plus 1. This is your PS. Now we find SQ. SQ is equal to, apply the same distance formula, a upon t square minus a plus minus 2a upon t minus 0 whole square. Same thing but in reciprocal. So we open the bracket. This is a square t to power 4 plus a square minus 2a square t square plus 4a square t square. Now we solve this. a to power 2 t to power 4 plus a square plus 2a square t square. We subtract these two. Same thing, taking a square common, in bracket 1 upon t to power 4 plus 1 plus 2 upon t square. This is formula a square b square 2ab. So this is also a square 1 upon t square plus 1 whole square. Now after solving this, this is your S. Now we find the harmonic mean, and let us see what is the value of harmonic mean. So we tell you harmonic mean is 2 SP into SQ upon SP plus SQ. This is your harmonic mean. So we substitute the value of this. So here we substitute 2. Our SP is this a t square plus 1, and our SQ is this a 1 upon t square plus 1 upon a t square plus 1 plus a 1 upon t square plus 1. We substitute the values. Now student, we solve this. This is 2a square and this is 1 plus t square. T square plus 1. This is also 1 plus t square upon t square. Here a t square plus 1. This is a, taking LCM, 1 plus t square upon t square. Now this is 2a square, t square plus 1 whole square upon t square. Here we take a t square plus 1 common, in bracket 1 plus 1 upon t square. So this is cancel out, a cancel out. So this is 2a t square plus 1 upon t square. Now here we take LCM. This is t square plus 1 upon t square. So this is also cancel out and we get 2a. 2a is half of the lattice vector. Is half of the lattice vector. Because our lattice vector is 4a, if we divided by 2, we get 2a. So, semi-lattice vector of parabola is the harmonic mean of the part of focal chord. If the parabola y square is equal to 4ax passes through a given point 9, minus 12, then find the length of lattice vector and the coordinate of the focal. So, let us see by the diagram. This is your parabola. This is your parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax and this point is known as vertex and this is your focus a, 0 according to given parabola. And our parabola passes through the point 9, minus 12. Then we are going to find the value of s and the length of lattice vector and everything. Now from the figure we see that this point, if the parabola passes through this point, so this point is completely lie on the parabola. It means this point satisfies the equation of the parabola. So let's see the solution. Given parabola, y square is equal to 4ax and the parabola 1 passes through 9, minus 12. Parabola passes through this point, it means this point satisfies the equation of the parabola. Now we put the value here, so this is minus 12 square is equal to 4a into 9. This is 144 into 4 into 9 into 8. Okay, so 4 3 are 12, 4 6 are 24 is equal to 9a, 9 4 are 36. So a is equal to 4. Okay, we find the value of a and we know that the 4a is length of lattice vector. So length of lattice vector is equal to 4a is equal to 4 into 4 is equal to 6. This is the length of lattice vector. Now coordinate of foci and the foci is a, c. The value of a is 4, so this is 4, this is your final answer. So student note down and this is also a good question for you. Sin x plus 3. This is also not given in standard form. So first we consider let y plus 3 is equal to capital Y and x plus 3 is equal to capital X. This is your equation. So now our equation is converted into y square is equal to 2x. This is your equation that we know what is vertex, focus and everything from this equation. So here length of lattice vector 4 4a. Y square is equal to 4a form. This is a form of y square is equal to 4a. Y square is equal to 4a form, and the 4a is equal to 2. It means a is equal to 1 by 2. The value of a is 1 by 2 for this equation. And the axis is x-axis. So equation of x-axis y is equal to 0, and the value of y is y plus 3. So y plus 3 is equal to 0. This is the equation of axis. Now student, vertex of 2, vertex of parabola 2. This is parabola 2. Everyone knows the vertex of this parabola is 0, 0. It means capital X is 0 and capital Y is 0. If we substitute the value of this, then we find the vertex of this parabola. So x is x plus 3 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3, and y plus 3 is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 3. So vertex is minus 3 comma minus 3. This is the vertex of this parabola. Okay. Now we find the vertex and the axis. Now focus. Foci of parabola first. Second, this is a comma 0. The value of a is 1 by 2 comma 0. This is focus. It means capital X is equal to 1 by 2 and the capital Y is equal to 0. Now we substitute the value of capital X and capital Y, then we find the focus of this parabola. The capital X is x plus 3 is equal to 1 by 2. It means x is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3, x is equal to minus 5 by 2. And y is 0, it means y plus 3 is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 3. So focus of parabola 1 is minus 5 by 2 comma minus 3. This is the focus of the parabola. So student, note this question. How we find the equation of axis, focus and vertex of converted parabola.